morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. My name is Callie, and this is another weekend of clarinets, cats, and coffee. Okay, so for the past couple of weeks, I've been thinking a lot about rhythm and rhythmic accuracy and subdividing and kind of obsessing over it because I have a couple of students who are really struggling right now, and I've been trying to figure out ways to help them help themselves a little better. So in today's video, I am going to kind of go with the theme of what's been in my head lately, and I am going to give you guys an etude on subdividing 16th notes. And it's a little bit painful, but I think it will be very helpful. Before we get into that, I want to say thank you, patrons. Thank you, channel members. Your support is really, really helping me out a lot. It is part of my income, my survival, and I really, really appreciate it. So if you guys are not already supporting my channel and you want to support this musician and her YouTube channel that is helping out thousands of people across the world, please consider joining at the link below. All right, so this little B minor etude is, oh my God, honestly, it is so painful. I have been avoiding putting this one up on YouTube just because I kind of hate it. And it's the reason why everybody hates this. It's because you really have to subdivide, and it kind of hurts my brain a little bit because I'm really, really focused on trying to subdivide and be accurate while also maintaining the right kind of sound and dynamics and articulation and all of the things all at once, okay? So the first thing that I am going to say is practice clapping and counting this. The better you can get at knowing how to clap and count rhythms, the sooner you'll be able to internalize that into your being, right? Guys, musicians do this all the time. They do it in their head, they do it in their soul, in their body. They're always subdividing, you know? Good musicians are bop, 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 bop. You feel the big beats, right? Next level up is feeling the ands. Bop, 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 bop. Next level up, dappa, 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 dappa. Next level up, right? So all of those micro subdivisions can really, really help keep you locked right in time, help your listeners connect to you better, and it will actually make you better at playing rubato and accelerandos and retardandos, and it will give you more power to play with the tempo the better you get at micro subdivisions and really internalizing and feeling that, right? So clapping and counting, I count 16th notes, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a, or well, this is in 3/4, so it'd just be 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a, right? So this actually starts on the of 2. So the pickup measure is a 3 E and a 1. Okay, so the first measure itself is already just kind of a challenge, right? So clap and count this with me. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, we're gonna just clap and count a little bit of it. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1. Oh, okay, so you probably start to notice a pattern. Bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, right? So you kind of have to keep that internalized, right? So that's the first thing. Clap and count. Really get that pattern down, start to feel it, internalize it. Every part of your body is moving with this internal subdivision, okay? The second thing that I would recommend is use the metronome and hold yourself accountable, okay? So you can set metronomes to click 4 subdivisions in 1 beat. Okay, we're gonna go a little slower because I don't want to get tongue-tied. I've been doing this all week. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2. Woo, okay, so you do this with your metronome. You have 4 clicks per beat. You line up your notes with the beat, and that's it. Next level, add your notes, add the fingerings. Work in little chunks with your metronome. think about all the fundamentals at the same time. If this tempo is too fast, to think about embouchure, air, notes, articulation, breathing, counting. Go slow, okay? The more repetitions you have that are perfect, it doesn't matter if it's fast or slow, the more perfect repetitions you have, the easier it is going to stick in your brain, right? So you've got to write this into the soundtrack of your brain and your muscle memory and your soul so you can get these subdivisions very accurate. All right, so the next thing you can do with your metronome is take away the subdivisions. Get that, 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 get down. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3. Dang it. I guess I need to practice some more. Okay. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1E and a 2. Woo! Okay, so if you're really actually counting every single little subdivision in there, whether you have a metronome on or not, you're not going to hold the double-dotted quarter note too long or too short. You're going to hold it exactly the right amount of time because you'll be counting and subdividing, right? So those are some of my basic tips for practicing subdividing and rhythm and really getting yourself locked into the beat. Now there are so many other things that you can do to improve your rhythm and get that groove going inside. But this is a good place to start, okay? I know a lot of teachers and really excellent players are watching right now, so if you guys have any tips that improves your rhythm and you want to share that with the community here, please leave them in the link below because we love to learn from each other here. Thank you all so much for watching. I look forward to hearing you guys put this up on the Facebook group. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a good week next week. And as always, happy practicing.